try to go live while we do. The people on Zoom, you can ask questions. Hopefully we're live. Julie from my team, can you let me know? Okay. I could be. How do I share my screen? Sorry, guys. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Slides, share screen. Okay, boom. Okay. Is my screen looking crazy? Or are you seeing? Oh, just me. Hold on. Hi, guys. Oh, hey, Mary. What's up? StreamYard is sharing the screen. Okay, but now how do I get Zoom to share the screen? If this doesn't work, you guys, I'll just abort the mission and do it normal. But let's give it a try. Oh, here we go. Yay. All right. All right. Let's make sure you can see. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Julie. Hey, Melissa. Hey, all the people. This is kind of a fun last minute thing I just decided to throw in for shizzles and giggles. We're focusing on website conversions in the club, which is our monthly membership. So I was like, let me do some public like mini website reviews to get people excited. So that's why we're here. Why you gotta be like this? Okay. So the 4 things that need to happen in order to get those lookers into buyers, those conversions are: number 1, clarity of messaging. Do people understand what it is you do? Oops, am I not recording? God bless her. Record. All right. Hello.
Recording in progress.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jane Hamill from Fashion Brain Academy. I run the membership called The Club for product-based business owners who want to focus on being consistent with their marketing so they get consistent money in the bank. Pay your team, pay yourself, support your family, enjoy your life, get that traffic, get those sales. Okay, so if you sell a physical product, this is for you. If you're a coach or consultant, this is not for you. All right. Can you see my screen okay, guys? Can somebody let me know in the chat? And I don't know if anyone's on Facebook. Julie, can you go on Facebook and make sure it's streaming live? And if it's not, just, I don't know, let me know. Or I'll just turn it off. So is the chat not on? Dear Lord, the technology with this. I don't think the chat's on, is it? Okay, can you see my screen, Stephanie? Give me a thumbs up if you see my screen. Okay, perfect. Let's just roll. All right, clarity of messaging. Do people understand what you do and sell in the first 3 seconds? 3 clicks to the buy. So if somebody arrives on your site, boom, can they go click, 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 and the 3rd click is the buy now button? Or are you making them jump through a bunch of hoops and having a clunky navigation situation? Number 3 is trust. You trust your site. You know you're a nice person, right? You know you're going to deliver what you promised. You're going to do your best, right? But they don't know that. And so many shoppers, they're used to shopping with Amazon. And so Amazon is inherently trustworthy. We may not like Amazon. We may have lots of feelings about it. But for the most part, if you purchase on Amazon, you have a pretty good idea that you're going to get the product. And if you don't, you're going to be able to return it. And if there's a problem, it's not going to be a problem because it's Amazon and it's been around and there's inherent trust. You are just some lady on the internet. So they don't know if you're normal, if you're a freak. They've been burned before buying stuff that looked great on sites. And then it came in and the quality was awful. The fit was terrible. It wasn't what they expected. And they get gun shy. Okay. So trust is huge. And then fourth thing that's key to your conversions is capturing that traffic that comes that doesn't buy. So if you think of 100 people that could buy, all right. And I'm just thinking of Mary. Mary has a beautiful high-end women's wear product. 100 people could buy your product. 50% of them, I don't know, they don't like it. It's not their bag. They can't afford it. It's just not for them. We don't care. We're not going to try to convince them of our product. We're going to leave them alone. That leaves 50 other people. Of the people that come to your site, average conversion rate is 1 to 3%. So let's assume it's 2% conversion rate. Okay, so you drive 100 people to your site, you can expect 2 purchases. So what that means is that 2% are actively seeking a product to buy today, right? I ran into Jamila on the street. I said, hey, what's up? She said, I'm buying a new dress because I have an event. And I go, oh, really? Because I have to pay my mortgage, or I'm going on vacation, or I just paid off my car, or I'm $10,000 in debt, blah, 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 right? Some people are actively looking for your product. And the problem is for e-commerce, most of all of us are going after those 2 people who are ready to buy today, which leaves the other 48% of people who would buy when they're ready, but we don't know their schedule. We don't know when they actually do an event to buy your candle, right? So email capture is what happens if people come to the site, they're interested, but not today. So you capture that traffic, those non-buyers, and you reach out to them again via email, which drives traffic. If they've been to your site before, the odds of converting them into a purchaser are so much higher. So email is huge. Okay. All right. Oh, it's not happening on Facebook. It should be on Facebook. My page, Fashion Brain Academy, hopefully. I mean, if it's working, which probably it's not. I don't know. Okay. Next up, let's dive in, and then we're going to do, so these are the 4 things that we're really talking about today. And the first website I'm going to do is, you know what? I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to go to the site, and here's what I want you to do. If you can, pause what you're doing, look at the screen. What I want you to do when you get there. Now, this handout is what those of you who are members of the club, you're getting this today, and you're getting the video training that goes with it. This live is just a little mini piece of it, right? What I want you to know is that when I'm gonna bring up a website, and the people watching, I want you to participate, okay? With kindness and love and constructive feedback only, okay? What is it that they do and sell? Okay, let's just go to the site. And then I want you to take 3 seconds and then type in what it is you think they sell and who it's for. All right, you ready? And I just pulled one of the websites that you guys who applied for the mini review. What is it that they sell and who is it for? Type it in. What do they sell? Who's it for? Boom. And those of you listening to the recording, clothing for women, clothes for women. Okay, can you go deeper? Yep, clothes for women. What kind of women? Who's the ideal customer? Is it clear? So super fast, they knew it was clothing for women. Surprisingly, this is not always the case. I know it seems obvious, like, well, of course it's clothes for women, but this is not always the case. I'm going to open this here because I want to leave that up there. Okay, when you look at this site, what is interesting for you personally? Or not, like just you as like, you know, maybe you're not the ideal customer, but what is it that you are interested in clicking on? What sparks your attention? What is the action that you feel like taking. The one thing that I will notice is there is not, I love Kahindo's clothes. I've known Kahindo for a million years, since she was in the Chicago Fashion Incubator. Super talented. Her clothes sell well. They're all the things. But I know her already. What are you looking at? Where would you click? What I'm going to suggest to you, Kahindo, is there is not one specific call to action here. So what I would do is, if you're featuring yellow, and this is the color of the season, just say, brighten up your life, shop yellow. Something like that. Like, give them one thing to do. What is the action, Kahindo, that you want them to take when they land on your site? This is a good question for all of you, because I know you're going to say, well, I want them to buy, right? Well, no one's going to just like go and buy, right? What action do you want them to take? What is the point of your website? Okay. So I know that Stephanie McIntyre from Third Life Leather, she's here today. She is pre-launch and she is selling. She's going to be selling. Hi, Stephanie. I'm going to feature you because I see you. She's going to be selling patterns for leather to sew at home, particularly if you want to recycle another piece of clothing into a leather bag, which is a super cool niche. So immediately before she's even launched, she's put up a lead magnet that's like 12 tips on how to sew leather at home without any special equipment. That's all she wants them to do. Download my guide. I'm building my list. Let's go. Now, Kahindo's open for business, right? But so what is it that you want you to do? Well, probably she wants them to do this, right? What's your birthday month? Put in your thing. As a matter of fact, I'm probably already in here, but I'll bite. So far, if we look at the 4 things that is going to be needed for conversions, the first one is clarity of messaging. I think it's pretty clear what she does and who it's for. Okay. Now she has a 2-part opt-in. Okay. She's got, hey, you want a free gift with purchase? I'm not really convinced that the gift is going to be worth anything interesting to me. I kind of feel like maybe it's a free, I wonder if you could make this sexier, Kahindo. Free mystery gift, value $50 with your first purchase. Something, could you sexy this up a little bit? Because I'm not really convinced that the gift's going to be worth anything, that it's going to make any difference. I could be wrong, but that's if I didn't know you, I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want a free mystery gift, right? What's that going to be? Okay. So number 1, clarity of messaging. Number 2, 3 clicks to the buy. Let's test it out. So I arrive here. I go, oh, nice. Oop, can't click on that. Can't click on that. Girl, where can I click? Oh, shop trunk show. Okay. So I would make those things clickable. Every style is named after an African city. That's so fun. I love it. The site's moving slow, but that's just probably because I have Zoom open. So I wouldn't worry about that. Okay. I'm going to turn off StreamYard because I don't think that's